In my mind, worlds collide. Something inside me is gone. Still I keep going on.
Hey, what is up, guys? Today's Awesome here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today is going to be my thoughts on the Modern Warfare 3 / Warzone 2 Godzilla x Kong Call of Duty Kong bundle, the Kong Tracer Pack bundle. I don't know. This is going to be the first. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see my thoughts on the other ones. Basically, kind of like a review of the bundle itself. This is what you get here. You get these cool blueprints for Kong. You know, obviously the weapons are very Beast Glove themed. And you get some miscellaneous things, loading screens, decal, Asuko, charm, and you get the really awesome Kong Knuckle Sandwich execution, which is fun. We're going to look at that. At some point in the video, I'm watching the gameplay live with you, but at some points I'm not going to. And I'm going to really trust myself in editing here to match what I am talking about here. So, without further ado, why don't we just move on to the actual gameplay itself, and we can see Kong here. Shout out to my friend Orange Troll. He actually bought me this bundle because I was strapped for cash, and he helped me out with that. And like honestly, you know, kind of a spoiler for my my thoughts here with the Kong bundle. It's like this is definitely the weakest bundle out of the 4 Godzilla bundles in this game. So if it weren't for Orange Troll, I probably would not own this myself. But at the same time, I don't know because I really wanted the Beast Glove too, which was a bonus for if you owned all 4 of the bundles. So I ultimately just don't know. But this is something I probably would not buy. And it's not, I love Kong. You know, I love Kong. But like this operator, you know, I get it. Like the armor itself looks like Kong. It's not supposed to be Kong himself. I get it. But like I feel like they could have just put a little bit more effort into it and making it look more a teensy bit like Kong, because you look at Godzilla, Scar King, and Shimu, and those are clearly what they are representing, right? So, you know, that was just kind of a letdown here. His blueprints, you know, aren't, I mean, they're cool. Like, I like what they're going with here, but it's just like, you know, the lame thing here is that none of these bundles come with a melee weapon. And I remember back in the day, that was one of the things that you would definitely get, like Mechagodzilla sword. And then you got the Kong's axe, which also you could throw too as a melee weapon / like a tomahawk that you can toss. And you know that shit was so cool. And like the axe is not back. That's lame. I think the excuse was like, oh well, you'll definitely you have the Beast Club, but the Beast Club is a bonus if you got all 4 of the bundles anyway. So like, worst case scenario, you should have just had the damn axe in the Kong bundle. I just kind of an L if you ask me here. But anyway, the tracers, you know, as you see in the gameplay, I'm sure like they're yellow. The Vanguard one, they were green and they left paw prints whatever they landed. So I mean, Vanguard kind of did it better, so to speak. And we didn't get it here at all, but I think there is a death effect when you kill someone. I think they just burst into like yellow smoke, which is you know, it's whatever. You know, I mean, I am sitting here kind of dissing it a little bit. It is cool. Don't get me wrong, but, you know, as I said, it's the weakest of the 4, like, definitely. And, you know, that's just, like, the very, very unfortunate part of, like, the Kong bundle is that it's just not that great, unfortunately. So, let's just move on to the actual execution itself, Kong's Knuckle Sandwich. So, I'm not watching this live, but standing up, you know, you kind of just give them a knuckle sandwich and you yeet them right out of the map. And it's like the most satisfying thing that you could do. And obviously, if it's angled right too, you can, you know, on certain maps, they might have an open roof and you can throw people through the roof. Like, it's really cool. I would say this execution is way better than the Vanguard one. Because Vanguard would be bugged sometimes. And, like, sometimes you would go flying out of the map. Or sometimes, like, the enemy won't go anywhere. Like, the ragdoll was really weird in that game. But, you know, in Vanguard, I don't know if actually there was different variants of it. But here in Modern Warfare 3, there are different variants of, like, the Kong Knuckle Sandwich. Like, the one on prone, which is my favorite one. You pretty much, like, ragdoll the opponent, like the war bat, was ragdolled, or Suka was ragdolled, and GxK, then you throw them out the map. There is a third variant. I really hope I remember to include that footage here. I actually can't remember what it looks like at the top of my head here, but so you have standing up, prone, then you have a down state, and each of them have like a unique like variant of like the execution, which I think is really cool. So I think with that, actually, if we're done actually showcasing the gameplay here, that actually kind of wraps up this review. Actually quick and short and straight to the point-esque, which I like, but not really much to say about this bundle, unfortunately. Like, I love Kong, I love Monster vs. Kong, and I was really let down by the Vanguard Kong bundle in a sense, at least the operator skin. I think they like dropped the ball a little bit on the operator skin, but the other contents were actually really cool. And then in this one again, I would say like I think I like the Modern Warfare 3 Kong operator skin more, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I feel like his weapon blueprints could have been cooler. I mean, maybe one could have been like mimic the Beast Glove, and the other one could have been like a little different. And then we could have, I wish we just had the axe. I really, really, really wish we had the axe. I think that would have been really cool to have in this. That's like the one thing that is missing out of this entire crossover is Kong's axe. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. That is my time for this one. Look out for Shimo tomorrow. And as always, stay awesome.
Yes. Oh my god. Did you get it?
I got one, but I was about to get a double, but like, oh, this thing's gross. This thing like takes no skill. Oh!
Are you disgusted?
Oh! Oh!
I got the Kong execute.
I think you just saved my
Steve
fucking. Holy shit!
Oh. Yeah, yeah. That's the shit right there.
I gotta get bought back. Wow, that guy came zipping up that ladder.
I got the Kong execute off. See you,
You
Stu.
did? Oh
Dude, look
shit!
at flying.
Oh my god!
In my mind, worlds collide. Something inside me is gone. Still I keep going.